The praying mantis, elegant, graceful, calm. To the casual eyes, she looks peaceful, even spiritual. That's why they call her praying, right? Hands folded, head bowed. Looks innocent. But in the insect world, this lady is a silent assassin. And strangely, she's been compared to some women in relationships. Why? Because both can be beautiful, seductive, and dangerously strategic when it comes to love and survival. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of the praying mantis, her biology, her romance, her deadly instinct, and what she teaches us about human attraction, power, and heartbreak. Let's start with her attraction game. The female praying mantis doesn't chase. She waits. Calm, patient, confident. She knows exactly what she's doing. She releases special pheromones, invisible love scents into the air, chemical signals that drive the male mantis absolutely crazy. From meters away, he can sense her, and suddenly, she's all he can think about. He approaches cautiously, trembling, because he knows what everyone in the insect kingdom knows. Mating with the mantis is a high-risk mission. The odds? 50-50. Half get love, half get decapitated. Still, he can't resist. Her scent, her stillness, the illusion of peace. It's irresistible. Sound familiar? Let's just say some guys have walked into similar traps, not because they were dumb, but because they were enchanted. Now, here's where things take a dark turn. When the male finally makes his move, he approaches gently, praying she accepts him. He mounts her carefully, and together they begin their mating ritual. But halfway through, when he's most vulnerable, she turns her head and bites his clean off. Sometimes slowly, sometimes before he's even finished meeting. That's right. Love literally costs him his head. Now, biologically speaking, this isn't cruelty. It's strategy. By eating the male, the female gains nutrients to produce stronger eggs. And here's the twist. Even after losing his head, his body keeps moving, finishing the mating process automatically. He dies, giving life. The ultimate sacrifice. Now, let's talk about the comparison. Because when people say some women are like praying mantises, they don't mean she's out here literally biting heads off. They're talking about a behavioral pattern. Let's break it down. Some women, not all, possess that same strategic charm. They attract with patience, not pursuit. They know the power of silence, of allure, of mystery. They let you come closer thinking it's your idea all along. And once you're hooked, emotionally, financially, or mentally, boom, the balance of power shifts. You're all in. And she's analyzing whether to nurture you or consume the benefits and move on. Don't look so shocked, bro. Even nature has gold diggers. In the insect world, the female praying mantis isn't evil. She's evolutionary genius. She kills the male because she's wired to survive, to give her offspring the best chance at life. His body becomes food and fuel for the next generation. It's not personal, it's practical. Now, when you translate that to human relationships metaphorically, it's not murder, but about how some people, when driven by survival or selfishness, use others emotionally or financially to get ahead. They take what they need, and once they've gotten it, they move on, leaving the other person drained and wondering what happened. Just like the male mantis, who gave everything, even his head, and got nothing in return but silence. Let's be real. Not all women are like this, and not all men are innocent victims. But the mantis mentality exists in both genders. It's that instinct to use love as leverage, to take advantage of someone's emotions for gain. It's the reason some relationships start with passion and end with chaos. It's the reason some people give endlessly, while others keep consuming until there's nothing left. In psychology, this is tied to narcissistic patterns, where one partner thrives off control and admiration, while the other slowly loses their identity trying to please them. So, yes, the praying mantis is a perfect metaphor for beauty mixed with danger, attraction mixed with manipulation. So, what can we learn from this? Number one, not all beauty is gentle. Sometimes what looks peaceful is powerful. The praying mantis teaches us to look beyond appearances. Number two, love should never cost you your head. If you're losing your peace, your focus, or your purpose in love, you're already halfway decapitated. And number three, real connection is mutual survival, not sacrifice. And true love feeds both people, not one consuming the other. And number four, know when to walk away. Even in nature, not every male mantis dies. Some get the hint, sense danger, and fly off before it's too late. So, if you ever feel like your relationship's starting to feel like a wildlife documentary, bro, just fly. The praying mantis isn't evil, she's a masterpiece of evolution. But her story is a reminder. When love becomes one-sided, when giving turns into losing yourself, you've crossed from romance into survival. So, the next time someone says, she's like a praying mantis, don't think of it as an insult. Think of it as a lesson in awareness. Be kind, be smart, and above all, keep your head. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, have you ever met a praying mantis in disguise?